Hello, everyone. I just want everyone to see that we got a show today. We're going to talk about some book burnings. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Yo. How you doing? How you doing, Patriots? How them Patriots doing? Yep. Here we go. We got a show for y'all today. Here we go. I got my shirt right here. Look at that. Listen, Valentine's Day is coming up, so make sure to buy yourself some NFTs. There he is. Yeah. The comet will bring some jobs. There we go. That's a good question. That will that's going to wind up bringing a lot of jobs. That comet, of course, as per usual, the Democrats totally against comets for obvious reasons. Deep state they don't pretty much like comets where they're from. So yeah. We're at number one in medical debt. Woohoo! Yeah, we are. We are. We're the greatest nation on earth, and you know what? I mean, medical debt is that's a personal choice. Obviously, it's personal responsibility. Um, you know, we are the party of personal responsibility. That's why we don't like cancel culture. People trying to make us personally and publicly responsible for what we say and do. It doesn't sound about right now, does it? I didn't think so. So yeah. Um, don't look up. Walters for the jobs. The comment will. First time your alerts work. There you go. America. Yep, America. This is America. This is home of the free, land of the, yeah, for the people, of the people, by the people, and this is just how America. This is what we do. This is we got liberty, we got freedom, and Democrats, they're trying to take those values away from us, right? So they don't like those values for whatever reason. They just want everyone to eat at Starbucks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And a lot of people, not just myself, there's a lot of normal people starting to wake up to that right now. I had one of the liberal on my show the other day that was realizing, that their city is run by Democrats. right? So I mean, you got these cities, they're run by Democrats, and it's just it's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah, for the people that's right, for the people and around the people. Thank you for that. So yeah, we got yeah, for the people, by the people, around the people. Yeah, this shirt is very, very America. What's going on with this right here? Am I getting over the people? I don't know. Deep State's trying to. Deep State is trying to, censor me right now. So, we're dealing with that right now. So here we go. For the people, over the people. There we go. We got it. Yeah. Around, for the people, around the people, over the people. Oh, here we got another patriot here. Love my great value products at Walmart. All right, you are. What is the cure to AIDS? Sir, it's in this syringe. I don't know what's in that. I ain't putting it in my body. Well, obviously, that's just Pfizer. Pfizer's just, they're just promoting AIDS, and they use it through, they use it through Kanye West and everything like that. Kanye West said that he's a friend of the show. Cathode ray tubes. Yep. We can get rid of those. We can get rid of those too. Absolutely. Let me just invite one of these patriots on here. There we go. All right. So listen, here's the deal. So one of my viewers asked last week, how long into a first date should I talk about NFTs? So let's just talk about this. So here's the thing. So here's the topic of the day. How long should I wait into a first date to explain NFTs? So here's the thing. Some people say 5 minutes. Some people say 10 minutes. And it's not. You just got to suss it out. You know what I mean? It's you just got to get the vibe. Read the room a little bit, and see what the right opening is. Right. So and that's the problem. These liberals think you shouldn't be talking to women about NFTs at all, right? Like, oh, that's what's that? This cancel. You get canceled for that. Ladies just, so I'm supposed to treat her like a lady. I'm supposed to assume that just because she's a woman, she, shouldn't benefit from NFTs or any type of cryptocurrency. Get out of here with that. That's just how they divide us. Uh, So yeah, the whole. Oh wait. So the question. So should you talk about NFTs during the whole date? You know what? You know, I mean, listen. If the date's going well, why? Keep talking about it. Keep talking about NFTs. Why don't you? Um, you know, Solution But if that's not what the date is based on, what are you doing? So, all right, if the date is not based on NFTs, well, listen, I mean, you're going to start just talking about someone, you know, NFTs here. Listen, so we gotta get. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know anything about NFTs. All right. So here's what we got. All right, everyone, we have a woman, and she is consenting and requesting to for us to explain NFTs. All right. So anyone want to shoot? Just take a gander. With them NFTs. All right. All right. You're on, man. Can you hear me? How's your mic? Can we hear you, man?
Talking to me?
Yeah. I'm talking to you, man.
I didn't know I was gonna be on yet, man. What the hell, bro?
So we got a woman here. She's asking us to explain to her how NFTs work.
Well, I don't know about NFT, man. I don't know what you talking about, man.
All right, but you got to figure out what you're talking about because listen, she's but here. All right, let me
Non-fungible
bring up the
shit.
date. Let me bring up the thing. I'll go back a little bit. So this is what we're talking about. So how long should I wait into a first date to explain NFTs?
I said non-fungible shit, man.
Yeah. So that's the thing. We got Matt Friend here. Oh shit, we lost him. All right. So here, holy shit! See, you know what? You start talking about NFTs, people they get on board with it right away. There you go. So yeah, emails and the text also. Holy shit, this is great. We got another woman on here. We got another woman saying, "Hey, explain NFTs." Explain NFTs. So it's a non-fungible token runs on the Ethereum network. I know Ethereum sounds like a little like Jewish space lasers, but it's just like Jewish space lasers. Ethereum is it's a real thing. I've seen Ethereum with my own eyes, right? And it's you good, man? I can't hear you. NFT explained. Here's a picture, but you can't look at it. Oh, thank you, Susan Barnes. That is a perfect way to explain NFTs. All right, there. Yeah. That is perfect. Thank you. So here we go.
Good evening. I heard some mentioning about NFTs.
Oh yeah. So
it's good to be here.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Mitch. We got Mitch McConnell. Everyone.
Yeah. Good evening. I'm that bitch. Still that Mitch.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. So here, let me get them banner.
Oh my golly, very sensual.
All right, so everyone. So Mitch McConnell, I mean, just an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming on the show. Mitch McConnell, just it's an absolute pleasure to have you on the show.
Good evening. It is good to be here.
Yeah. So we were just getting around to explaining to the women here about NFTs.
Yeah.
So we're saying it's Valentine's Day, so you want to get your lady a nice NFT, or
Well,
get
I
it
would
for yourself if
recommend
you don't with somebody. You don't
if
need a woman in your life.
non-fuckable turtles are a very good investment, and I would consider myself to be one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I love it. So yeah, just non-fuckable turtles, man.
Yes,
And
I love
that's
a
what they call them
non-fuckable
around on
turtle.
4chan. McConnell, you spend a lot of time on 4chan, right?
Yes, I love Chan. Yes,
Yeah.
I
So
love Jackie Chan. I'm a big fan.
absolutely. I love it, man. Oh, so man. Hey, talk to me, man. Talk to me. Let me, you're on here. They this had one of them book burnings over in Tennessee.
Yes,
I know that's
that's
not your
right.
home state, but we're here for it, man. What do you think about it?
Well, listen, I just think that the less books the American public has access to, the better, because it shows that the less educated our base is, the better off we are. Scoobity doo. Yes. Well, this is uncomfortable. Good evening. Hello. Yes, yes, yes.
So sorry about that. We had big tech trying to silence us. Yeah. Oh, let's get Mitch McConnell back on here. Yeah. So yeah. So Mitch, say stimulus a couple times for me, please. All right, we're gonna get Mitch McConnell back on here, and he is going to he's gonna say stimulus a bunch more times. Turn everyone up. All right. History beats in the common book by not just in Germany. All right, here we go. Wait. Hey, wait. All right. Yep, them Dems, they ain't this. They're trying. You know, this election were overturned by mere allegations from losing side of democracy. Yeah. So that's just proof that the election was stolen. Um, it's like it's things. So you have these dead people that voted, and they'd still be alive today. They hadn't voted. You know what I mean? Like they'd still be alive, right? Okay, live from the Jewish space laser capital, Switzerland. All right, welcome. We welcome nationalists from all countries. You know what I mean? From around the world. We don't. We're not dividing people like the Democrats with them. CRT thingies. You got this. Hey, Walter. All righty then. So I'm hoping the topic of NFTs are not a real thing. Okay, you know what? So what else am I supposed to get my woman for Valentine's Day besides an NFT? All right, name me one thing that I'm supposed to get. All right, I'll wait. We got time. We're live. So tell me, Robert, for Faria, if what am I supposed to get her? Flowers? I'll get her an NFT of a flower. You know what I mean? Have I accepted Donald Trump as my Lord and Savior? So hey, go buy one. Go buy one. I'll go buy one. Sure. Gold bar orgasm sad. This retard. You can't. The left don't want you to say retard. You can't just call people a retard anymore, otherwise you get canceled. Big tech swoops right in, nuke your account. Which gun would G? You know what? I think that's a good one. Listen. You know what? AR-15. A lot of these liberal Democrats. They don't know what an AR even means. It stands for American Rifle. American Rifle 15. So AR-15 stands for American Rifle, and the 15 is because in the founding of America there was 15 colonies, and that's why if you look on the flag, there's the 15 stars, on the first flag. So there's 15 colonies. So AR-15, they made that right when George Washington discovered the Declaration of Independence. Yeah, there we go. I love you too. So am I saying Bitcoin has no value? Bitcoin has tons of value. I mean, if our Lord and Savior Elon Musk thinks Bitcoin's a good thing, then we. So look at that, Robert Ferry. I have 5. I bought at 300. Now worth 1,900. There we go. That's America for you. I just screenshots of your NFT. There we go. That's another way to, thing. So Valentine's Day gifts. Here we go. Get her a gun. That's another one. Get her a gun. Donald Trump is your. Have I accepted Donald Trump as your Lord and Savior? You know what? God is my savior. Trump is my president, and he's still a president because he never conceded.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. So we can hop off in a bit. I just want to finish it up. Here we got we got a bunch of people. So here we go. I divorced my wife after learning she had the same medical condition as Nicki Minaj. Ben Shabibi was right. He was way too wet, so I divorced her. Upside, no Valentine's Day gifts. I mean, Ben Shapiro was right because he's saying that, women, his wife, she doesn't get wet and everything. And, I believe Ben Shapiro, he makes a lot of sense.
Well, first of all, I mean, what the fuck? How the hell could you publicly state that Ben Shapiro, whatever the fuck you want to call him, makes any sort of sense whatsoever? He's absurd. I mean, have you heard the guy's voice? He sounds like a fucking porcupine. Honest to God, it's terrible.
You know what? That's that's just our opinions and stuff. So
goody,
on there with your liberal show and everything. You know what? This is John Oliver, everyone. Last week tonight.
You have no fucking clue what the fuck you're talking about. And that fucking stupid heart is indicative of how dumb you are. The fact that you would still support Donald Trump after all that's ensued in America and the world just shows what a moron you are.
You know what? Let's So you know what? Let's let me get this banner up. John Oliver, everyone. Here we go. So we got so John Oliver, you're one of the liberal medias, are you vaccinated? Just
Well,
question
first of
right
all,
out.
of course, I am vaccinated. But the fact
Okay.
that you would call me part of the liberal media is just so stupid. It's absurd. It's really
All right.
absurd.
And so it's so
And
this
by
is
the
the
way, to whichever dumbass said that I sound more like Piers Morgan, maybe you should figure out how to spell his name correctly before you tell me who I sound like. Thank you very much.
yeah. So it was the liberal media got it wrong this week. So it's talking about they made a whole mockery of drinking your own piss, and what they failed to talk about was that you should only drink piss with antibodies.
Well, that's very true. That I don't have a problem with that. If the pee does in fact have antibodies, then I would say go ahead, drink the fucking piss. For example, if Adam Driver's cum had antibodies in it, I would gobble it down like a fucking maniac because Adam Driver is enormously sexy.
And there we go. All right, you know what? So I mean, we can find common ground on some things there, and I like that. I like it. That because a lot of times these liberals, they just get them talking points coming from Soros, and boom, they just parrot them out and stuff.
Well,
And us, we got some, we're independent thinkers. I mean, we all like Trump. We all like guns, and none of us are getting that shot in our arm and stuff. So I mean, if it's pee and it has antibodies, so basically, if you're at home and you know someone that had COVID, go up and say, I need you to pee in my mouth, or I need you to
this
pee
is
in the
absurd.
syringe.
This is
shoot it in your
disgusting.
arm.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, honest to God. And for some fucking reason, every time you say something, it just gets that much even fucking crazier. So what the fuck are you talking about? You can't just drink your pee. I was joking. Even if it has antibodies, don't drink your piss. I mean, what are you doing? This is absurd.
You know what? I mean, you like to, trust the science and follow the science and all that. It's the liberals like, but the Dr. Robert Malone, who's the founder of the mRNA, he said, you could drink your own, not drink your own piss, but piss with antibodies.
Okay.
That's some good piss.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you very much. I appreciate you enormously.
Yeah, so what do you think, John Oliver, about that book burning in Tennessee?
Again, I think it is just symbolic of the idiocracy of the American public to fucking burn books. What is this? The Salem witch trials? I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Don't burn a book. Turn on Netflix. Watch fucking Emily in Paris. What are you doing burning books? This isn't 1842.
1842. That's when Columbus discovered the United States.
No, it was actually the 1700s.
Oh, yeah. So, well, what it was 1842. Is that when
Maybe it was the 60s. I don't even fucking know.
because I thought that was like when George Washington discovered the Declaration of Independence.
Well, George Washington did discover the Declaration of Independence. Of course, he did. That is true. One of the very few things that you have said that is actually historically accurate during this entire broadcast.
Yeah, so here we go. We got don't drink your own piss. We just need a yeah. Here we go. Well, we lost them. We lost them there. Oh, yeah, burn all the books, but not the Bible. Yeah, don't burn that Bible. You know what? That's a bunch of bullshit right there. Yeah, that's all shit right there. Total shit. Praise Jesus. Yep. Praise Jesus. You know what? We lost a man. Shoot. There we go. Just remove him.
Hello.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, you're back, man.
Although this website is clearly controlled by the
Well,
communists.
we got that's big tech. Big tech for you. They
It's
don't want to hear the message, and they just keep trying to kick us off. And we just keep persevering. I got a lot of loyal patriots here, and we examine both sides of an issue. Like I had.
Well, that's true. Well, listen. If you want to examine both sides of an issue, you should probably have, in addition to myself, another person who's not a fucking moron, because we're not balancing each other out here. I mean, you could say the sky's not blue. It doesn't even make sense what you're talking about.
Well, the sky's, the sky, it's not blue, and that's because of Jewish space lasers. So, we can agree to disagree on
Very well. Very
the color
well.
of the sky, but,
we can agree to fucking disagree. Thank you very fucking much.
There we go. This is John Oliver, everyone. Oh, praise be. Oh, Semtrails. If it ain't right, it ain't right. All right. Hey, guys, guess what lines I'm writing in? Iran, Croatia. Oh, there we go. Praise be. Oh, he's talking about Mike Lindell, My Pillow, the Pillow Prophet.
Oh, hey, buddy. How are you?
Oh, we got Mr. Tom here from Succession.
Hey, how are you? It's Tom Wamsgams. I'm very happy to be here. By the way, can I just say, I was listening to John Oliver, who is a moron, but I think that you're doing an excellent job. And actually, I'm excited to announce this because your audience loves you. Don't you love him? Everybody who loves him.
Yeah,
And well, hang on a second. You're about to be very excited because we here at Waystar Royco are going to acquire your show, and you're going to be an anchor on our network. How does that sound?
Oh, fantastic! Oh my God!
Hey,
what? I love your show, and it's and I was rooting for Waystar, the past few seasons. I thought it was just terrible.
Listen,
you have the elites. Yeah,
buddy, you're so right, and we want to make sure that America is represented, right, Shiv? Okay, buddy. Hey, Greg, go fuck yourself, cocksock. Thank you. But seriously, that's what I'm saying. So that's good.
Yeah. No. See, this is it's Tom from Succession here. You know what? I mean, I watch that show every week. I watch
It's so great.
NCIS and Succession, and it's just two of my favorite shows up there.
That's great, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, and I was hoping, what can you tease the thing? You think you can be head of Fox News in the next season there?
Well, it's possible. You never know. If Logan dies, I have control of the company now. I just fucked over my wife and her brothers. So no spoilers, but I win. Because guess what? Okay, I have the dick the size of a red sequoia, and I fuck like a bullet train.
Oh my God! There we go. Time of Succession. Time of Succession. Oh my God. Oh.
Hey, Walter.
I can't wait to be on Waystar.
Hey, how are you? I'm comedian Matt Friend. Thrilled to be here.
How you doing? Comedian Matt Friend, everyone. You know what? So hey, you not y'all not doing nothing. Y'all need to go platform Matt Friend.
I'm comedian Matt Friend. I'm here to first of all, I'd like to just say, you've had a lot of celebrities on the show tonight, and I do want to know: are you really a Trump supporter, or is this a gag, or what are you what are you doing? Is this real?
I'm just up here speaking the truth.
When you say the truth, what do you mean?
I'm an independent. I'm an independent. That's why I got the American flag and a Trump hat. And that just shows how independent I am and how
That's interesting.
Fair and balanced I am.
That's interesting. Well, listen, it's been a real joy chatting with you. I think you're fantastic, and hope to be back on your program.
Oh my God. Thank you. It's just been an absolute pleasure, man.
You're
Y'all
great.
ain't doing nothing. Stop what you're doing. Just go follow Matt. Where can people find you? Where?
You can find me on Instagram at Matterday Night Live, MATTURDAY Night
And let me change that
Live.
brand in there for you. Let me change that banner. Let me change that banner.
And Walter
Um,
is a comedic genius, and he's the best.
Wait, hold on. I'm a platformer. I'm platforming. That's where he is. Matter Day Not Live. So you got to follow him before Big Tech censors him. Big Tech's been trying to censor me, so that's why I like to say the quiet part out loud.
Thanks, Walter. You're the man.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm gonna get up with you real soon. A few minutes. I'm just gotta talk to my audience and stuff.
All right, buddy.
And get it in there. There we go. There we go. Anyway, new comments. New comments. Oh my God! Praise DeSantis. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. Praise DeSantis. That's just common sense right there. I mean, he's he's really saving. I mean, the lowest COVID numbers in America. Where do you find the lowest COVID? It's like COVID doesn't even exist in Florida. You know what I mean? It's like, what COVID? What's going on in Florida, right? Is this supposed to be common? You know what? I'm going to say, is this supposed to be common? I'm going to say because, big tech, they like to censor people for telling the truth. So let's just call it comedy, and just, yeah. Why do you think I'm making fun of conservatives? That's just crazy. Let's just stop that. I believe COVID exists. I mean, that's that's a big question for big tech. So I was going to go to a pro DeSantis rally, but I got COVID and died. Damn it! Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, and I hope things get a little better. I hope things get better for you. And just try to keep your head up during these times, and I hope. Yeah, and there we go. There's no comedy, only truth. I'm a truth seeker. Truth seeker. All hail DeSantis. Yep, there we go. And there we go. I was on so I was on the freeway the other day, and here we go. So come on, guys, everyone know 1842 is when Lincoln chopped down his father's cherry tree. There we go. There we go. The sky appears to be blue because of the reflection of the ocean, but the sky is actually transparent. If it's transparent, why is it reflecting so much? Yeah, you know what? Is anyone else got some wisdom to throw down? So what do I dislike the most about CRT? So they just teach it so young, right? So my niece comes home from school, and she's learned all about this CRT stuff. George Washington owned slaves and everything, and I'm like, it's your first year of law school. What are they teaching that? That's too young. All right. I mean, is that an appropriate subject, for someone in their first year of law school? No. I mean, I'm not a big legal expert, but last I checked, law school is about studying the Constitution. All right. And you know what? I mean, George Washington, he owned slaves. Yeah. But he also discovered the Declaration of Independence, and in our family, we protect the Declaration of Independence because it's not just, some little piece of paper. It's a map that leads to a buried treasure of Templar gold. That's why Nicolas Cage tried to steal it, right? And now that them Democrats want to steal our Constitution, the only way to stop them is for us to steal it first. Yep, there we go. Well, CRV. CRV, it's all right. You give it to your daughter, it's nothing but, doesn't have a lot of torque. Can't put a lot of stuff in the back. Cynical rat training. Cynical demon rat. Demon rat. Demon rat. Yeah. Yeah, big coat. Big coat industry. There it is. Yeah, the big coat industry right there. Yeah, there it is. It's like, a lot of people die from hypothermia and they was wearing coats, right? So they want a big coat industry want to tell you to wear a coat. All right. So let's look at the numbers here, just facts, 10,000 people, 20,000 people die of hypothermia each year. How many of those people is wearing coats? All right. So, obviously coats don't work, right? That's not the thing. Proud patriot here, but we love you too. I use CRT for birth control. Oh, that's just terrible. No one should be using birth control. That's, that's just Democratic stuff right there. That's birth control. That's murder. So, every time I ejaculate, I make sure it's inside of a woman or like a cup, give it to her later. You know what? When does JFK Jr. come back? All right, dummy. Already back. Okay, try to keep up. That's crazy. Morons. There we go. Who is Anthony Johnson? Whose favorite patriot was it? Yeah. Let's get some more questions from the audience here. Let's get in there. Get some questions. Yep. There we go. So here. JFK Jr. is already back. He's up. JFK Jr. You know what? He's finna run for president with Daddy Trump. When will Q give the next drop? Well, Q wouldn't be Q if we knew when they'd be giving drops. Now, would we? But hey, if you subscribe to this show, give money to my Patreon and all that, and I could tell you when Q's gonna drop. You know what I mean? Yeah, so fetuses from 1970s and all vaccines. 1970 fetuses. You know what? Just every aborted fetus, they just threw it in the vaccine, and that's how you make a vaccine. It's just you can't even make a vaccine without a fetus. Oh my God! You know what? Once we take back the House, Senate, and the White House, and push the deep state out and everything, that's when we can really get lock up Pence for what he did. That's. Now, when will America be great again? I used to think any day now, but now I don't know when it's going to be great again. I just, I think we got to lock up all our borders, make sure no one comes in, make sure no boats come in, no international trade whatsoever. And then it's just, once people have the freedom to walk around and just go wherever they want, provided it's not to another country, and everything. And, maybe, but, people come here, they want to come here legally. But that's the problem. We can't have people coming here legally either. I mean, let's get real, y'all. Colorado here, what the heck is going on? I don't know. We're teaching people about America. Oh my God. So here's it. JFK Jr. did show up. I mean, he was there the whole time. JFK Jr. is in our hearts. He's, like a quick thing for NFTs. But in JFK Jr. he's in all of our hearts and our minds, and just he's there. I just and I love Mr. JFK Jr. and I can't wait for him to be our next president, our next Republican president. Yep. I mean, JFK Jr. was there in disguise. Y'all just missed it. I mean, it's not much of a disguise if you can see it. I mean, JFK Jr. wouldn't be JFK Jr. He wouldn't be able to, be incognito all this time if, y'all could see his disguise. So, I mean, he's not just going to mask himself for y'all. I mean, it's a thing. Our name. Yep. Our name, your name's remembered. You're losing faith. Don't lose faith. We'll get this country back, even though our numbers are dwindling and stuff. It's all about the right to vote. So here's the thing. We're being silenced by big tech and liberal media. That's why we need to say the quiet part out loud, right? Just say the quiet part out loud. There it is. I mean, you just can't say anything today without people getting offended. Now, we're offending R2D2. I mean, you can't make a joke without, it's like you offend someone and their gender. It's like, oh, gender this, gender that. R2D2's not even a gender, but, you can't call him a robot, got to call him a droid. Okay. He's, they're a droid. R2D2's a droid. Okay. Right. Don't call him a robot. All right. Here we go. The reason why you are attempting humor is because you have no substance. So, all right. All right, let's go. You want to debate me, big old liberal, right? All right. Look at this. We got them liberal here. And you know what? And because the liberal can't debate me, he's using ad hominem and he's using straw man fallacies. Yeah. So that's the thing. Birds aren't real. I mean, a lot of things that aren't real. I mean, Canada. Look at Canada. Canada's not real. You know what I mean? I mean, that's like, have you ever been to Canada? Nope. You know what I mean? All right. You know what? Show him a meme. I'm the guy who challenged you to do a debate. All right. We got liberal here. Liberal, he wants to challenge us to a debate. You know what? All right. Bring it. Bring it on. You know what? There's the thing. You just put your email in the chat, and I'll invite you to debate right now. You come on, debate whenever you want. There it is. You know what? So yeah, give them a link. That's private chat there. But here we go. Yeah. Give them a link. Give them a link. Come on there. Come on the thing. You come on anytime. So, I'm gonna challenge this liberal here. Comes on, he wants to debate. You know what? Debate me, bro. You know what? I'm a master debater. There it is. And it's CRT history, pick a topic. You know what? Let me see. CRT. All right. You know what? I bet you liberals, don't even know what CRT means. So yeah, but just put your email in the chat there, and and I'll send you a link. You know what? There it is. Robert Ferry, he's a liberal. He's liberal. And he wants to, he wants to debate. All right? There it is. All right. Go silly. Get on silly. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert. Don't fail me now. Y'all want to debate. Hey, y'all could do it. I mean, just don't back out now. Y'all got all that tough talk. All that tough talk there. Where's it at? Where's that thing? Where you at, man? Oh, request. Let me see. Let's look at where's Robert Ferry now? Where's Robert? What part of the theory is complicated? What part of the theory? What part of the theory is complicated? What part of theory is complicated? Live around big, talk big, and drive small car. There we go. Yep. There it is. All about that white history run, right? Yeah. How much is Faria? So Faria, you want to come on the show? You come on right now. I just gotta send you an invite. I gotta send that to your email. So, what I mean? I don't know how to send it to your email if I don't have an email. So there it is. Y'all message me on Instagram. You'll do that. I'll get it. I'll send you an invite. We could do that. All right. There we go. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that, for that info right here, but I don't see nothing. Right. There it is. Share screen. There it is. All right. He's everywhere. Let's learn American history yet. You don't know if it wasn't for Cuba, American independence wouldn't have happened. You know what? So hey, that's why we need to get rid of that Castro guy. And was it Batista? We need to get Batista back in there. We need to get JFK. So we need JFK back, JFK Jr. back in office. We need to get rid of them Castro guy and put Batista back in his rightful place. Batista, he didn't die. He just, that's the thing. Oh my God, your liberal niece going around just giving people the Handmaidens DVD. It's crazy. You gotta burn that, Robert, you want to debate? You drop your email in the chat, and I'll send you an invite right now. You could delete your email just so nobody sees it's not gonna sit there. You delete the comment right after you keep it, but I need that email. Otherwise, you can't come on the show. We're gonna have to block you. You know what I mean? All right. Need to report it. Yeah, you report her to DeSantis. That's because DeSantis, he's trying to get freedom and liberty. That's why he set up a private police force that's independent from the state of Florida, the deep state of Florida. Nope, Elvis still alive. Both of them still alive, dummy. JFK Jr. is alive and living. Old folks tend to score the movie Bubba Hotep. So was Elvis. Yep. Ladies of Havana, Cuba donated 1.5 million pounds of silver and gold to finance the War of Independence. All right. So this liberal right here, he is advocating for open borders with Cuba. You know what I mean? There it is. Open borders with Cuba. There, you heard it here first. Robert Faria wants open borders with Cuba. I mean, so I think he sounds like Cuban operative. You know, one of them people that are working for Fidel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So here we go. Elvis is rock and roll, which is the devil. Yep. Bubba Hotep is Bruce Campbell fan. There you go. So anyway, you know, anyone got any more information on where JFK Jr. we can find him? You know, let's have it. Let's go. Let's do it. You know, because we need to find him. Elvis is how I got hooked on the jazz cabbage back in the 40s. Yep, that's when a lot of people don't know. Elvis was he was rocking it back in the 40s. Bubba Hotep is a documentary. Yep, it'll open your eyes. It's an eye-opening documentary. There we go. So we hear that Robert Faria. So Robert the liberal blocked old fuzzy slippers there. All right. So Robert Faria is, just like I said, he's a Cuban operative during the Mariel boat lift. So all right. So any historians here want to talk about the Mariel boat lift? It's the Mariel boat lift. He was around during the Mariel boat lift. That's Robert Faria, everyone, and he's a big old liberal, and he promises he's not working for Fidel or nothing. Okay, you know what? Irony of the CIA reported pro-revolutionary role as the agency sponsored an exile invasion of Cuba in 1961. It was under JFK Jr. JFK, well, he was anti-communist, and I was big anti-communist. Yeah. So open borders are not the thing to do. Borders exist to divide. See, that's the thing. These liberals, they're trying to divide us. You know what? But we're not gonna have it. You know. Yep, makes sense. He's working for them. So yeah, that's the thing. He's listening to one of them. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, that's a great one. So yeah, there's plenty of ivermectin y'all could buy on my Patreon. So you just so you go on my Patreon. You can't listen. I can't sell ivermectin, but here's the thing. I can give it away for free. All right. So you subscribe, and I just give you some free ivermectin. I mean, just for free, right? Yeah, and that's just you give me a gift, I'll give you a gift. I'm not selling ivermectin on my Patreon at all, right? You want to start giving me gifts on Patreon. That's fine. Mexico borders. You know what? Soros plants. Yeah. So I told I go in my garden. My wife goes in the garden. She rips out them Soros plants every week. So yeah, no, that's the real thing. Thank you. Ever since I got that vaccine, I keep on catching myself walking. I'm sleeping while I'm storing amniotic fluid from dead baby fetuses. Oh, God damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Oof. Do your own research, people. Liberal with democracy and a republic. There's no difference, you silly dog. Hot chocolate, ivermectin filled bomb. There we go. There we go. Ivermectin and the hot chocolate is all the rage. God damn it! You know what, that CRT, it did give. Fuck. God damn it. We should eliminate ivermectin from the WHO's top 10 medicines. Yep, there we go. We should. It's been hard because, ever since cancel culture came around, every time I try to buy ivermectin from the pet store, they're trying to make me prove that I own a horse. So I had to change my iPhone. I had to put a picture of a horse on my lock screen, and I can't. So just I walk in the pet store now. It's like, oh, how's Lucky? And I'm like, oh, Lucky's good. And I just show them some pictures of Lucky, that I downloaded off the internet, and I photoshopped me into a bunch of those, sucking off Lucky and everything, and just be like, all right, here, you want to see me and my horse? I showed them 1 or 2 pictures of me sucking off a horse, and they don't ask me for no more pictures after that. You know what? Yeah, ivermectin's vermectin. We the people vermectin. Why would I suck off a horse? It's none of your business. It's America. I want to suck off a horse, do it. That don't bother you none. Yeah, there we go. You ever notice that the only people who get COVID are the idiots who think the tests are real? I don't believe in coincidences. You know what? It's a big old coincidence. Basically, anyone who's gotten COVID got a test. So it's like, all right, you know what? You tell me if COVID's real. You know what? That's a lot of things. Can I get a BLM discount? I mean, an Antifa discount? I don't know. You tell me. That's between you and Soros. All right, you silly goose. Yep, what I do with a horse is my business. There we go. There it is. Just what do I think about Ukraine? Oh my God. So you know what? I mean, my Republican leaders are all saying that we should just let Russia take over Ukraine and everything. So and I trust them, right? I mean, what are we getting involved? And they're just they're what's the big deal, right? Business is business, exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off, y'all. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm signing off, and we do this now. All right. Thank you, everybody. Please tune in. You're not subscribing. You subscribe to me on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. That's where I'm streaming from. All right. So yeah, thank you, everybody.